If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than U7BUY.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today's video, we have got some of the most random filters possible. I've had to dig quite deep into some leagues and clubs, and I found some pretty random filters which hopefully should make you a lot of coins. So as always, if you guys could drop a like. It's been a while since we've even hit like 75 likes, so I'm gonna aim big. Can we hit 75 likes? If you don't usually drop a like, even just do it as a one-off today, that'd be appreciated. And I do record these every day, so make sure to subscribe and don't miss out on making coins. We're actually going to start off with a low tier one. I don't usually start it off with a low tier, but a lot of you guys said you like the low tier ones, so got a couple low tier ones and we'll start off with one. So we're going to go to La Liga, we're going to go to Argentinian, Defender and Gold Rare. So I'll show you the players that can pop up. It is literally just going to be the Sevilla players. It's going to be Montiel and Acuna. I know there's a huge rating difference. Montiel's 78 rated, Acuna's 84. However, Montiel, for some reason, he's always quite expensive. So check your club. If you've got a Montiel, you may as well offload him for about 2.5. So he's selling for about 2.5. Acuna's not too much more. I believe he's about 3.5, maybe 3.8ish. Yeah, there you go. Less than 3.5. I think he's like 3k actually. So he's only like 500 coins ish more than him, which is nice. I should quite easily be able to find some deals. So right now you could sell him for minimum 2.5, so snipe for a couple hundred coins less. Okay, next up we're going to go to a bit of a higher tier filter, and this is going to be the first random filter. This is very random. I found this through digging through Real Madrid, and hopefully it should work pretty well though, because there's a lot of left wings. So we're going to go to La Liga, Real Madrid, we're going to go to La Liga, left wing, and then we're also going to go to special as well. So these are minimum, well, they're worth 35-ish. Are they still around that 35? Wow, Rodrigo's dropped a little bit. And that's the thing with special cards. I mention it a lot in my videos, but they do fluctuate a lot in price. Sometimes they'll be similar in price. Sometimes there might be a 5k difference or so. Right now it looks like there's about a 5k difference, which is a little bit annoying because they were the exact same price. However, we've got about 1 billion Vinicius Juniors. And we've got a Rodrigo in there. Let's have a look. Is there a few jackpots as well? I'm guessing there probably will be. Vinny's anyway. Hazard's got one as well. He's got a team of the season, an 83 and 82 in form. There's all sorts of special cards in here, boys. There's just a lot of left wings, but there is usually 3 or 4 around this 30 to 35k mark-ish. Okay, next up, this is a rare site that this works. I did mention about a week ago that EA did change the price of a lot of 85s. They've made their max buy now 10,000 coins, which opens up quite a lot of filters now, because a lot of 85s used to kill quite a few filters. So now we can go 10,250 on Dortmund. We're gonna go forward, and then we can literally just find the cheapest price. So I believe they're around 15k. So we are going to be sniping between Erling Haaland and hopefully, if he's not gone up, Marlon should be the exact same price pretty much. The one to watch Marlon, maybe he's gone up slightly, but it is going to be between them two. Usually you'd have like Royce come into the filter and any sort of 85s that you can think of to kill the filter, but thankfully Royce is now 10k max by now, which you love to see. So if you're selling at 15, it's about 700 coins tax. Snipe for about 14k and happy days. Okay, next up we are going to stay in Dortmund. This time we're going to get rid of forward and we're going to go to defender. This is going to be a lower tier filter. So this is incredible right now. I'm not entirely sure why it's working so good. I probably should have went to check. I don't know if they're in marquee matchups or what. But the defenders are minimum. They've actually come down a little bit since I was last sniping. They were up at like 1.8 minimum, which the more they are the better really, but they've only come down a little bit, a couple hundred coins, and their minimum right now are like 1.5, which absolutely love to see. One thing I'll say, earlier on Schmelzer was going for about 1,000 coins, so when you guys are watching this, if Schmelzer does become too cheap, use your skull. Just type in gold, get rid of the silver, happy days. And then you will be sniping between quite a lot of different players. You've got Munir in there, you've got Schultz, Akanji's quite expensive, you've got Guerrero, who's about 3k. You've got this Croatian guy, or believes in the 2k region, 1.8, 1.9 by the looks of it now, Zagadou. So an awful lot of Dortmund players. Let me have a quick look. Does the Dortmund players in general? No, I think, yeah, it's just the defenders mainly. I remember looking before, so yeah. Gold defender Dortmund or go any, either one will work really nicely. And I did manage to pick up some good deals. I'll gonna say, so Schultz we picked up for 1.4 earlier, which is actually going to be tough profit right now. We'll list it for 1.7. Again, they were going for like 1.8, 1.9 earlier. Munir 1,000 I picked up for, probably listing for 1.6 slowly. Happy days. And then the other one picked up for 1.1. We'll list the other one for 1.5, so that should sell pretty quick. Okay, without hyping it up too much, for you guys that have made it into the later stage of this video, this is probably one of my favourite filters on the game right now. It's a little bit undercover. I've recommended it probably like a month ago or so, maybe 3 weeks ago, and it's working again. They're pretty much the bang on same price, and it's so easy to make like 1k card on this. So if you've got a couple 100k, if you've got over 1 million, I highly recommend putting a bit of time into this. Hopefully it's working well when you guys are sniping as well. So we're going to go to Liga, we're going to go to PSG, and we're going to go to centre back. We're going to go 10,250 min by now, again to get rid of the lower rated cards, and then from here just find the cheapest. So right now I believe they're around 15.5, yeah, about 15. So there you go, literally them two that can pop up. It's between Marquinhos and Ramos. I don't know if there is anyone else. It was mainly them two before, yeah, unless it's their special cards. It is literally just going to be them two, and again it's going to be around that 700 coins tax. So to be fair, you could snipe for 14,250, because I think quite easily you could probably sell them for about 15.5, because look, there's not loads. And yeah, this should get listed really quick, and you should be able to make some quick profit on a lot of the cards, to be fair. Okay, next up we're going to jump into another mid-tier filter, and this is going to get listed absolutely rapid. I recommended this last week. I actually completely forgot about the filter. Maybe a lot of you guys have completely forgot about it, so I've got to bring it back. And I know some of you guys have messaged me saying you've made a lot of coins on this as well. So really simple filter. We're going to go to the Conmebol lib cards. Don't know how to pronounce it, but these are still at like minimum 15k, I believe. Oh, they've actually gone up. Oh god, there was actually quite a few up for like 14.5. This centre back, and there's a right back as well. I should have picked them up. So these have actually rose a little bit since I was last sniping them, which makes it better. I always say it, the more they are the better really. And yeah, that centre back's going to be the cheapest by a couple 100 coins. You've got this right back, again that right back was getting listed for like 14.5, 15, and there's quite a few on the market. So hindsight, I should have picked them up. And there's just an awful lot, anywhere from the 15k mark to the 20k mark. You got this goalie as well, you got the left back, you got centre back in there, right back. So there's just a lot of players that can pop up. I'm not too sure if anyone knows, are they still in packs? I know they were in packs yesterday. I don't know if they're still in packs today. It is Sunday today. Wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. So if anyone knows, let us know. But either way, I think it'll still get listed a fair amount, even if they're not in packs anymore. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. I did show you this right back from Burnley. Again, I don't know if he's still playing or not, but the answer was Phil Bardsley. A lot of you guys did get it in the end, so fair play. In today's quiz, we're going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to show you a picture of Newcastle version of Muzz Sissoko. Obviously a lot of you guys probably remember him at Newcastle. I actually remember his debut like very well, so I'm gonna say for his debut when he first started at Newcastle a couple years ago, probably like 5 or 6 years ago now or something. So he started at cam actually. He weren't playing in centre mid or DM or anything. He actually played behind the striker. How many goals did he score and who was it against? If you can say who was it against as well, bonus point. And I'll give you a little clue. It's a decent team. Very good team. Little clue. So how many goals did he score? That's the main question. And then if you can get the who it was against, yeah, little bonus. Like, you know football well. But as always, don't be a cheat. We don't like cheats around here. So don't Google it. Just have a guess, boys. Just have a guess. Anyway, let's jump into the final filter. So with this Shapeshifter promo, I mentioned it in yesterday's video. It is ridiculous to find filters. Ridiculous. Like, there's Messi at 7 mil, there's Son at 3 mil, there's like Hazard at 1 mil, there's no one around the same price. So luckily the two cheap ones now have actually come down even more. So we're going to go as simple as this, just Shapeshifters, and we're going to go, so there's only like a 5 or 10k difference, which yesterday was about 15-20. So we've got Bellerin, and thankfully St. Just has come down quite a lot. He was about 48, yeah, there he is. Yeah, 48, so there's literally not much of a difference at all now compared to yesterday especially. So this is pretty much the only Shapeshifter filter you can find right now. There's actually 46.5. Balls of steel. Oh god, we'll gamble on this. And I'm going to list it for, do you know what, I'm going to list it for 50. I'm gonna list it for, no, we'll go 49,750. About 2.5k tax up there in it. So yeah, some okay profit there, and you can hit some mad deals. And I said it in yesterday's video. You never know. You could have insane luck, and someone might min list a really expensive player. Maybe someone min lists like a Spinazzola or a Kalulu. YouTubers do sort of mini games and stuff, and they sometimes min list some like expensive players. So you never know. When you're sniping just all shapeshifters, yeah, it's mainly going to be Bellerin and St. Just. But you could hit the jackpot, and you could hit like a Spinazzola or something. And if you do hit one, tweet me them. Love to see an insane snipe. Love to see one. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. We are luckily getting three new players. I don't know if you guys have seen it. If you don't want leaks, then don't look. But we have got, I'll quickly show you before we end. We're getting 3 new players today, I believe. So we're getting Robertson, we're getting, I believe it's Everton and Grealish. I think it's these 3. So we're getting a CDM Robertson, which I don't know how much he's going to be. We're getting a Benfica Everton. He's actually transferred now. He's not going to be at Benfica next season. He has gone to the Brazilian League, I believe. And then we've got Grealish cam card as well. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to filter them. I'll try. But it is hard when they're all a very, very different price. That's the whole point in filters. You need players to be a similar price. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. I will be back tomorrow, of course. And I've got to finish off my squad battle games. I'm finishing my 84 times 25. I've not played the game in ages. But I thought, do you know what? I want to try out St. Just. And I wanted to get the final tokens in, because I need to get 3 more tokens. So yeah, I've got 3 more wins to get in squad battles, and yeah, I'll get off to bed. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.